Okay, a very good day to everyone. Today, me and my teammates will be presenting about our startup business entitled FOOD4NEED. So, FOOD4NEED, what can you understand from that? Okay, so we are basically a food delivery business that we have just started it up, but if we are more focused on home-based food, home cooked based food, and also food especially for teenagers and bachelors who are living away from their home. So this is specifically for them, and the food delivery charges are very low. And yeah, as you can see on the screen, we have our logo there with a guy on the bike, and literally all the vehicles that carries our food to the customers will have the sticker of food for need. So that will be an identity for us for our business. And the tagline is giving your hunger a new option. That's our tagline. Sounds cool, right? And yes, our business is based on an application, so you can order your food through our application, which is very, very simple. Just click and choose your food, and you just pay for it, and the food will be right there on your doorstep. So I will pass this. No, I will explain about the chart of organization of our team. So next slide, please. Okay, so basically the first one to talk is always the CEO, right? So that's me. I'm Priscilla here from FOOD4NEED. I'm the CEO of this business. And next is our CTO, that's Miss Simran, and CFO Mr. Jagjit, and our two team members, that's Joyce, Sylvia, and also Benjamin Sam here. So I would like to pass this to the next teammate.
Thank you so much, Miss CEO. So next, we are moving to our target customer. So we have two target customers. The first is Ashley Lee. She's a female and she's 72 years old. Okay, she usually just do home cook food and she sell it. So from there, she became our target customer. So Madam Ashley is a person who wants to live her life with her own strength and also her way. Our second target customer is Muhammad Ismail, who is a male and 27 years old. He's a bachelor. He worked as an engineer, and now most of the times he works from home. So this is also our second target customer. And now I'll pass it to the next presenter.
Thank you so much, Simran. So going on to the next session is market segmentation. So our end user will be the working professionals, college students and adults, housewife and parents. And our competition will be the FoodPanda, GrabFood, and Tesco Online. So our benefit of FOOD4NEED will be the foods are cheap. It will be delivered at the doorstep. You can get it at any time. Our foods are healthy, and it can save the time of the customer and able to request what kinds of food needed. So next is the time size for the beachhead market. So if our number of customers is 200 and the price per product is 15 ringgit, so the monthly revenue will be RM 3,000. So to get the annual revenue, we have to multiply the monthly revenue RM 3,200 and multiply by 12, as in 12 months, and then you will get 36,000. And so for the commission part, we have to take the price of the product, which is 15 ringgit, and then multiply it with the 20% of commission, and then we will receive 3 ringgit as the commission per product. And then lastly, from the amount of annual revenue, which is 36,000, and then we have to times it with the 20% of commission, and then we will get RM 7,100 as the commission. And I will pass to the next presenter.
Thank you, Joyce. Now I'll be talking about the high-level product specification. Okay, so basically we know that high-level product specification is about like a visual presentation of what the product will do. So our product here is the next slide. So home cooked food, as all of my teammates have said. So example of home cooked food that we have found nearby our houses, house area is BR Ice Kacang, BW Home Cooked Food, Baker's Bay, and then Rina Biryani Food. and also homemade nasi rabu. So these are one of the most famous homemade food, which also commonly not everyone knows about it. And also this is our main high level specification product. And next one is the delivery service. As we know about this delivery service, we only charge RM 1 ringgit to 2 ringgit. Okay, so the next one is the value proposition. We deliver to all homemade and also home cooked food. And as I told, the delivery charges are only 1 ringgit to 2 ringgit. It's based on the destination. It's like if it's above 15 kilometers, it will be charged for 2 ringgit, but below of it will be charged RM1. And also we also have an app, as my CEO Priscilla Reina told, that we have an app for Food4NEED app, and this is an example of our app that we have created. And users can buy their home cooked food through this app. Next. Okay, so this one is more on competitions. Next slide. Okay, so as we know, there are famous competitive, which is Grab Food and also Food Panda, and the delivery rate that Food Panda normally goes up to RM6, and their type of food is only like most on franchise type of food, and also like famous example like McDonald's, KFC. If you know, like when you open Food Panda and stuff, like main thing, tada, okay, promotion comes, okay, 50% offer for Pizza Hut. So that's where like most of the customers like thought will go, okay, let's eat pizza, let's eat KFC and all. And also the type of payment, we know that we can cash on delivery and credit cards and all. And also Food Panda, there's one specialty about this is they have an additional product on like grocery delivery, which is known as Panda Mart. But the only difference that we have between Food Panda and Grab Food is home cooked food, because normally Grab Food and Food Panda we cannot find home cooked food. And you know, like homemade food are basically the one of the most healthiest food that has been made. And that's all from me. I'll pass it to Jagji.
Thank you, Benjamin. So now I'm going to talk about customer acquisition strategy. So we will use email marketing, the first one, where we will send email to quite many people around our area, so that they are aware of our business, and they can they can tell many people that we are doing this. And the second one is most famous is social media. We will use for example Instagram. We will create an Instagram app, and we will post what we are doing and what is the price, what is everything we will post. And the third one is offline ads, where if a person visit a website such as Foodpanda, our ad will pop up, like, so that they are aware. We can attract more customer from ads. And we will also do blogs, so that people will read about us and also know about us more. Next slide. And now I'm going to talk about business and revenue model, which is how we're going to create money. So we will do with partnership with other delivery services, because when we do partnership with other delivery services, the other delivery services is more famous, for such as Foodpanda and GrabFood. If we do partnership with them, we can we are getting promoted, so we also can get more customer from especially from the bachelor area there. And also getting sponsors, we can find to get sponsors from like NGO. Some NGO, they can sponsor us, like the recipe which is needed to make the food, like, and also some money to support us throughout the business. And also we will use simple recipe, means that we will not use the highly costly food, so that we can earn profit also. So next.
Okay, back again to me. So about scaling our business. So let's take a look at some tips on scaling up a food business steadily, successfully, and definitely safely. And yeah, the first thing is product launch. Sorry. And yeah, when pitching your food product, create a simple but compelling explanation addressing the need and functionality in the way you're fulfilling it. Entering the industry with very little experience using online markets, determine a need and experiment with marketing strategies. So how the way you launch your product is really very important. Definitely, we are like a startup business people, so we will have very less experience in this field. But the way you launch it is really very important and how you promote it. Okay. So the next thing is focus on your customers. So without customers, we are zero definitely. So the quality and the taste of your food or product, swift delivery, cooking times, impeccable customer service, reasonable prices, and making them feel valued as a customer. This is all the main things that you have to focus on your customers. So I think as a product seller, I mean as a food business person, we have to really take care of our customers, because if they really like our service, they will come back to us, and that is actually a success already. So it will definitely scale up our business to get back return customers. And third is marketing. Definitely at this pandemic time, social media is the only way for us to promote our food, our business, and it's for us to demonstrate and what it's like being an evangelist. So evangelizing our products online, social medias, especially Facebook, Instagram, and everywhere is definitely very important. So this is like the third tips on how to scale up our business and build an online presence. So it will really help to reach much wider audience and strengthen the community feel among us and the current customers. So it's building an online presence is very similar to social media as well. So the next slide, please. So this is the financial revenue for the next 12 months, which we have predicted. So yeah, like we said, there's definitely there needs to be a progress in every month. So this is like an assumption based on the 12 months we have experienced previously. So this is actually our prediction for the next 12 months. And growth is really very important, but you should not be greedy as well. So a little by little, step by step. So definitely there's revenue, and this is just an assumption, and definitely we believe that it will come to pass. And I think that's it from us and our team. Thank you very much for the ones who have listened and have paid attention to our presentation. And really sorry if there's any mistakes on our sides. And definitely, we hope to do the best in our business. Thank you very much, guys.